All right, nocturnal news. Now, look, before we get back to the original anomaly, the Dragon capsule, I think I figured out what it was, but I found something else. I mean, that is called the trunk right there where the arrow was pointing. You have the Dragon capsule, okay, it's attached to the ISS. Nose cone first, and the trunk is in the back. There's the ISS right there, obviously. But what I don't quite understand is SpaceX, NASA, they show the video of the anomaly going, between the capsule and the ISS, but it looks like it's coming from the side of the trunk. Okay, I know it's very confusing. Right there, you see the green gasket and the orange gasket. I don't understand, how is there a camera pointed at the trunk? Again, the trunk is what is attached to the capsule, and basically they detach that when they're going to come back into Earth, into the atmosphere, right? They basically just let it go, it burns up. Now, SpaceX, they've actually, I think, recovered one of the trunks, okay? But again, I don't quite understand that view right there. Okay, how is the camera pointed at the opposite end of the capsule? It's driving me crazy. Maybe somebody out there can explain it, but anyway, guys, here we go. This anomaly, okay, I'll tell you right now so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. I think it came off the ISS. I think it's probably a part of the ISS, and I'll show proof of that here in a minute. But right there, you'll see it looks like it breaks off, which isn't a good thing. I mean, doesn't matter how you look at it. And remember, NASA, this was when they told, the crew members on board to put on their pressurized suits, and the Pentagon was actually tracking objects that they thought might collide with the capsule. NASA came out, denied the whole thing. It was a big viral deal. But right there, just an incredible close-up I was able to get right there. But keep in mind, we're looking at the opposite end of the capsule, at the trunk. Again, the trunk detaches. The front cone has 12 hooks, and I don't understand how are they getting this camera angle, right? I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe there's a camera. I mean, I can't make any sense of it, right? Because again, we should be looking at the nose cone first. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but again, it's driving me crazy. But right there, you see, it'll come off the ISS and it'll go by the capsule. I don't think it's alien or a UFO. I mean, it could be. I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be anything. But right there, you see how it comes off the ISS, or maybe it flew in front of it, but it appears to me something broke off, some type of metal cap, or, I don't know, something that was lodged in there. I don't know. But again, nothing should be detaching itself from the ISS. I mean, either way you look at it, it's incredibly odd. And it appears to be metallic. As far as size go, I would say it's about the size of a dinner plate, because if you stand next to the Dragon capsule, it's really big, okay? And I can show a picture later on, so I'm kind of guesstimating here, but I'd probably say about the size of a dinner plate. But I don't think it's anything alien related or a UFO. But again, you never know. NASA never put out an official statement. SpaceX, they never told us what it was. They kind of went radio silent as usual. But to me, it appears that it breaks off right there, or comes loose. I don't know. But again, nothing should be breaking off the freaking ISS, okay? And then it flies in front of the Dragon capsule. But again, how are we getting that camera vantage point? It doesn't make any sense to me. There isn't a camera that I know of that is capable of getting that vantage point, that viewpoint. So it's really weird. Okay, now, again, keep in mind the orange gasket is only on the nose cone of the Dragon capsule. So I don't understand how we're getting this camera angle. It's the whole thing is weird to me. I mean, do they have like some type of, maybe like the moon landings, like a warehouse where they're filming this in? Like, it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up. We should not be able to see the trunk of the Dragon capsule. So, and I can't believe no one else has pointed that out, or no one else caught it. I mean, it took me a while. I was editing my video for maybe an hour, and then I started looking at it. I was like, well, wait a minute. why are we looking at the backside of the, you know, the Dragon capsule and not the nose cone? You know, maybe it, I don't know, maybe it changed like positions on the ISS. Like, again, you guys tell me, but I didn't think the trunk had any hooks. And right here we see another anomaly. Now that could be an ice particle, could be debris, you know, space junk, who knows? But again, right there, how are we getting this camera angle? And why is it in one frame the gasket is green, okay, and the next frame is orange? It doesn't make any sense to me, this whole thing. And again, remember guys, you know, they told them put on your pressurized suits. The Pentagon was tracking objects, you know, that they thought could possibly hit the Dragon capsule. I mean, I've made a video breaking it down. Then NASA came out and denied it, right? Put out multiple statements denying anything ever happened when we're watching the video right in front of us. You know, so there's something definitely going on here. I mean, you guys be the judge. You guys decide, as always. You are the ultimate judge and jury. I just bring you the evidence and I let you break it down. So thank you for watching. You guys have a good day.